Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to the Clan Quest mod. Alright guys, so we're back. So in the last episode we finished the church and we also defeated the mech. So now we are going to actually start the Sabbat part of the Sabbat chapter here. Now that we joined the Sabbat. Alright, but first of all, I think I want to go back to Santa Monica real quick. Because I want to buy some stuff from Mercurio here. And I think I'm going to buy some blood too. So as I said, because we didn't do the quest for Pisha, we didn't get the Key of Elements, which is the best defensive artifact in the game. So given that we don't have that extra defense, I probably should have to like stock on more blood than usual for this section. Luckily, I still have a lot of blood. I still have a lot of money here, as you can see. Alright, so I need to buy bullets for... I think the rifle. Well, we'll check there. And then what's left, we'll buy some blood packs here. So I'm not sure if in between fights we can buy stuff. I don't remember. So because of that, I'm going to act here like I don't have that option. And I need to buy everything right away.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, bro. Alright, so sword. I wish I could just use my sword against the enemies, but that's going to be very hard to do. Here. No, here. Alright. Oh yeah, this is for the... I forgot the name of this thing. Blooper, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, so I want to reload all my stuff, but I can't do that here. Let's go to the hospital. The safest place in the world to do that. Let's see if good old Vandal has some blood to sell. Yeah, I just gave her the lady from the asylum. He should have. I mean, I think I did that quest. I don't remember now. Okay, so let's start here with this. Alright, it's already reloaded. Here. Oh, this is the one I see. Okay. Blooper. Now this weapon is funny as hell. But I don't think how it's going to be like really like practical during those fights. But hey, might as well keep it loaded to see what happens. Alright, so right now I have 4, 1, 4. I'm pretty sure I have more back home.
Need a fix?
Yep. So... Alright. So no Elder Vitae here. But some blues. Oh, got stuck. So this is clan quest. So that means that when you use the blood pack, you only get the blood. So you need to still use blood heal, right? So if I could put one more point in blood heal would be awesome. That said, I need 15. That's a lot. So let me go back home here real quick. I want to check the PC. I should have done that in East LA, but hey. Maybe someone sent me some money. LaCroix sent me like a parting gift. Alright, nothing here. Alright. So let me just sell this stuff here to Mercurio real quick. I forgot. I have a ring, car stereo, another ring, the fancy watch. Let me just sell this thing so I know exactly how much I still have. So the main problem with those like group fights, it's not even like necessarily like this particular vampire or something, or like a particular discipline. is that the amount of guys is so gigantic that it might not be like doable, really.
Always a pleasure.
Let me sell here. 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 Okay. I wish I could get the final armor here too, but now that the game is different, I'm not sure how to get it. Okay, so now I need to go to the Hellowbrook. Actually, let me feed here first. I'm already here anyway. Can I feed on Dr. Malcolm here? That'll be convenient. The last few mods that we played, all of them added like a lady, like a nurse, on Dr. Malcolm's room here to not allow us to use him as a blood doll. But here, we're good. See you, Doc. Send me more money. It's still crazy to think that you blackmail the guy and he gives you like 75. To this day, I'm annoyed by that. Should ask at least like 500 or something. Like, be industrious, you know what I mean? If you're going to commit a crime, might as well just go for it. Being too humble early.
Where to?
Yeah. For a second, I forgot where I need to go. I was like, where's East LA here? I don't need to go to East LA anymore. Ooh, chill, bro. Don't punch the cab. Here. So Heather is going to be either here or in East LA. I don't know if there's like, if I could like use her as a follower in Clan Quest. I don't think so. Do I need to enter through here? No. Like one extra body there would probably help. What about Yukie, right? Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get her. Even if he like shows up for like one fight, she's already going to be useful. Oh wait, did I actually get her as a follower or not? Damn it, I don't remember. I don't think so, actually. Let's just go to East LA and check real quick.
Need a ride?
No, it's not here. It's here.
Hop in.
Eastward. Let's just check. Because really like... Hey guys, I'm back. So we got a crash there. I don't know why. But let's let's load here. So I'm back at the hospital here. So let's just feed on Malcolm again. So alright, I'm not going to East LA then. Whatever. Odds are, if I keep trying, I'm going to keep crashing. So might as well just leave it alone. Luckily, we don't need to go back there anymore. But I just wanted to check on Heather. But okay. So no Heather, no Yukie. So she might be at the skyline. But now I'm annoyed, so I'm not going to. So let's just go for the Hellowbrook straight away here. That was what I call a traditional crash here in this game, which is the game immediately goes to desktop. There's no like delay or anything, it just goes. The other one is the one in here, like the loading screen. Of course, keep punching. Alright. At least I bought everything, right? In this one? Okay. So eventually I have to go back there anyway because I have at least one Elder Vitae there that I would like to have, but right now at least I have the chalice here. It's fully loaded. 10 points. Okay, so let's see if Andre enjoyed our work here. So still trying to be a brown noser here. We'll see if that's going to work. Oh hey, my buddies.
What's this I'm hearing we're gonna go swipe some old coffin? ¿Por qué? What the hell for? Somebody planning a funeral? Or is Victoria just getting bored?
One of the Dark Fathers slumbers inside, that's why.
I still don't get it. Who cares? We do the same thing every day and nobody's busting into my pad looking to drop vengeance on me. Let him sleep.
Yeah, he doesn't know enough yet. So, the Elder K-Knight inside is attempting prize, a throne to usurp.
No mames. What I gotta do? Eat his heart or something? I've heard some tall-ass tales, but now I know you're just fucking with me. If it was that easy, this whole city would be one big 24-hour buffet for the baddest vampires on the block.
Well, diablerie, a dastardly deed, is done by draining a K-Knight's soul from his neck.
Puta. Every time I think I know the score, then this vampire shit goes deeper. But more power. I can already pick up a car and spit acid, but Victoria says there's some fun tricks I ain't seen yet. If the only thing it takes is dusting some pendejo I never met, then sign me up.
There you go, that was easy.
Whatever. Addiction's been my trait for years. I've tried every drug the street can cough up, and I never cut into the supply. I can handle myself.
It's your own life to waste?
Yeah. Who's the lucky winner we're gonna knock off tonight?
I don't know. The necromancers listen to the songs of the dead.
Talking to the dead? Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. You just point me at whoever's neck I gotta bite to learn that one.
Oh my god. Let's go have a bite.
Claro que sí. I got your back, homeboy.
Yeah. He's not gonna last, is he? Victoria taught him, but he kind of like, I don't know, awakened some sort of like, I don't know, some sense of like unbeatability on this guy. Now he feels like he's the king of the world here. And that definitely is going to be a problem for us and for him. So if this was not the route for us and he just became a vampire just like Victoria, like, let's say she transformed him like last year before I arrived. By the point, like by the moment I reached the East LA, he would already be dead with that mentality. You don't survive like showing your cards like that as a vampire. You need to keep that close to the vest. You don't walk around like, oh, I'm going to bite the neck of this guy. Oh, I'm going to do this. I know he's a Sabat, but you know what I mean? Even Andre has the like quote-unquote decency of like hiding his true intentions, you know?
So-called masters of the veil. They tamper with energy they cannot comprehend. Already they meddle in the next world, stealing lost souls from Mitantekli. For this alone, we should crush them. Now they would damn this world as well, opening the sarcophagus in Augustus' name.
So then joining us tonight in sending more souls to the Lord of the Dead?
Claro. By the fire of Shikowat, I'll guide this pack through tonight and give the bone dancers a coward's death.
Okay. So I don't know if we are going to see the Giovanni here, or if we are going to fight the Tremere. I guess Necromancers, so probably Giovanni. So that means that we are actually going to go to the mansion, which is good. Well, we need the sarcophagus. Sarcophagus is there, right? So it has to be. So that means that maybe I can get my key of Alamut after all. But for that I need to fight the entire Giovanni clan then first.
Why do you return empty-handed? The sarcophagus.
Chill, bro. The horse was open, the Giovanni were inside, but I followed the steps back to their mansion, where the sarcophagus lies.
Feeble, tactless necromancers. We will pry the sarcophagus out from their dead, cold ashes. You have done well, K-Knight.
Oh, thank you.
You have served the Sabbath loyally, and you will be rewarded. But your quest is not yet over. You must still retrieve the sarcophagus before those foolhardy would-be pretenders open the accursed box. Take this blade to flay the skin off their bones.
Okay, thank you. So, their blood will be my meat, their agony my dessert.
Go now to their mansion. Return with the sarcophagus and spare no one.
Alright. Now that is going to be hard to do. So take this blade. What blade? The Soul Reaver. Weapon of evil origin. The sword not only damages the physical body, but also damages the soul of your enemies. Really? That's a new one. So we already talked to both guys here. So really, we're going to just enter the stronghold and then just fight everybody on site? That doesn't seem like it's going to be super safe. He gave me the Reaver here, but to be honest, I'm probably going to be like better off using my ranged weapons instead. But we'll see. So what's the name of the quest? Let's see. Italian dinner. So it's the same. Time to get it. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so let's do it. So I probably should just run inside. There's no reason to fight anybody on the outside. Why can't I talk to him? Okay. Alright, this changes everything. This is actually really good.
My blade is ready. What are we waiting for?
Nothing.
Let's do this.
I know, guys. Why are you... Dude, why are you fighting on the outside? Are you guys nuts? Oh my god. The Sabat brain. Oh, wait. Clicked the wrong door. That was dumb. Why are guys killing a bunch of randos on the outside? That's crazy. Oh, I almost used the discipline there. I'm used to it. Alright, I'm going to try to use the Reaver. If that goes south immediately, then I'm going to switch to the weapons. Hopefully I can get the dodge book too. Or not. Pointless. Well, I didn't know, so... Okay. Go! Oh, great. That's perfect. Exactly what I needed. Alright, so where's Bruno here?
Hey, stop right there. Hey, hold.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Alright, the Reaver seems really good, but these guys here are just cannon fodder here. Oh my god. There's already some people here. How do I find the guy with these two here? I'm going to... Alright, I'm not going to try to diabolize this guy. I don't care. Just die. Alright, that ended up being way easier than I thought, but obviously they did most of the work, which is the idea here. But we need to go down. I don't think I'm... Whoa, wait.
Hey, stop right there. Hey.
I was like, what's happening? I forgot there was a guy here. Okay. So the book is here. I'm going to get the book just to sell. Why don't you press this anymore? Oh, I do. Okay. Alright. When you deliver the book to Pisha, she's like, how the hell were you able to get this from the Giovanni? And you say something like, oh, I laid low there. They weren't paying attention. Then I got in, got the book and got out. But really, the coolest answer would be, well, I went there and I killed the entire Giovanni clan. I wiped them from LA. Which is something that you can actually do. Alright. Now we have a little bit of a problem. Because I have the book, but how do I deliver it? I don't know if I'm going to have the opportunity to like roam around anymore. Yeah, this sword is really good actually. Should be enough. Alright, just let them fight there. I don't care. Funny thing is that the leader of the pack here is obviously Victoria. But the one like controlling the actions is me here. It would be cool if I had to actually follow her instead. Alright, this side doesn't open, okay. I know where they are. Alright. Okay, that was... Yeah, the sword is actually really good. I don't know what I'm going to do against the Chang brothers because I don't know if my guys will even be there to begin with. I hope so. If they're not, then I'm going to go for firearms. If they are, they can distract the guys. So I probably can kill them with the sword, but we'll see. It all depends on like their like availability, really. You guys know how the companion mod is. Just sometimes they show up, sometimes they're not. Or they don't, I mean. Alright, please be here. I don't see them. Well, they might show up during the fight, I guess. Kindred.
Kindred. There is... We'll give you the time.
Sure. Okay. Alright, so let's see how bad is the damage here. My guess is really bad. Oh, sorry.
Hey, stop
I
right
thought
there.
that... Yeah, they started fighting against each other. See?
Hey, stop right there.
Where's the other guy? Cool, but I need to fight somebody. Oh yeah, this sword is really strong. It's great. Oh! Has been such a long time that I didn't even remember that there was a special sword to begin with. Not today, but the guacamole wins. You know what is the coolest part about all of this? I'm wearing a guacamole hat. I'm walking around with two Latinos here. I am a Latino. Yeah. South America's winning here. I swear. This is the place for me to be. Hazel would never give me that type of like connection. Man, they are fighting even like during the cutscene. So aggro. Did I get the book? Actually, I did. Well, he's going to be very happy. Let's see if I can say some cool things to him here.
The sarcophagus. Securing this artifact has saved us all a terrible fate, child.
I bet.
If there was any doubt to your allegiances before, it is a distant memory, for you have earned the title through Sabbath.
Alright, so number 2, for sure not. So, I am but a humble servant of the Sabbat. Failure is a 4-lettered word.
Honor and merit are the only real currencies in this life. As word of your certities,
Sure.
our celebration is short-lived.
Oh, he gave me blood?
Envious detractors will soon.
Sure. Box goes boom now. Just giving him some spoilers. Alright, send them this one's way, and I'll cut their life short.
Your thirst for violence and vigilance in the name of our sect does not go unheeded, Canine. But no, leave the defense of the sarcophagus in my hands. There is a greater purpose for you to serve.
Such a noble guy.
I have not wasted my time here while you crusade across the city. The sarcophagus seems sealed firmly, fixed shut. But I've devised a strategy for us to see who or what is in the tomb before we destroy it.
Opening, huh? Well, one hell of a strategy there. So how many licks does it take to get to the center of an old box?
Dr. Johansen, the scholar who excavated the sarcophagus, has arrived in our domain. He is kind, vulnerable, and frail. His arrival is quite auspicious. An expert on the artifact. Surely he knows how to open it. Ergo, so soon we shall know too.
I see. So where's the dorky doctor?
I only just learned that he is residing a few blocks from here at the Empire Hotel. Pay the studious doctor a visit on behalf of the Sabbath.
Okay. Yeah. One.
Glean what you can from the old man. We need knowledge, not unsolicited mortal attention. Do what is necessary to make him talk, then end his life. If he proves obstinate, bring him here. I can make even his most guarded secrets my own.
I see. Alright, I'll pick his brain after I chop his skull to pieces.
Yes, make his death as slow as possible. Study it, learn from his suffering. There is so much to be seen there, if your eyes are open.
Okay. Now I really don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Make haste and tread carefully.
Sure. Alright, I'm trying to pick like the most like favorable ones here. The bad ones are kind of obvious here.
Hell yeah, we got the coffin. Let's get to blowing this fucking thing sky high already. I got shit to do tonight.
The contents are more important than the box.
Yo, I can get my crowbar in a second. What's the problem? Don't the Sabbat got better things to do?
So it's a mystery how it opened. There's an old sage that's the key to it all. So we'll see what we can pluck from his brain with a hammer.
Chasing and beating old men? Come on, we're fucking monsters. Let's go find some puercos, rip their heads off and set their car on fire. Who's gonna stop us? Fine, you do you. I'll have some fun in my own time.
Okay. Yeah, you'd be surprised how much fun you can have with a geriatric foreigner with tenure. So come on, I'll show you.
Vamos.
Sure. Yeah, so Arturo's kind of annoying now. But he's acting exactly like you would expect, a guy that never had power finally having some.
A fair warning. Keep your back from
There you go.
those greedy eyes. His rebirth into the serpent's fire has been a difficult one. And the taste of Diablerie may soon send him spiraling if he can't learn to rein his desires.
Yeah, he's completely lost. So will the Serpent Queen slither her way into the Empire Hotel with us tonight?
See, the night offers many secrets still. Vamos.
Let's go. Okay. So yeah, this Arturo thing here is starting to become a problem. Oh, they are not going to walk around with me, I see. Alright, I want to go back home and I want to feed too. Alright, this guy should be a nice source of food. Oh, there's two guys, that's a problem. I can get the guy from behind here. And just hope that the guy that is ahead won't notice, you know? There you go. Oh, close. Okay, so first of all, let's go to Pisha here before I forget. Oh, really, bro? My god. Yeah, crab nipple, bro. Crab nipple. But yeah, if Arturo was not in a pack and he was by himself, he would like break the masquerade in like 2 minutes. And he would receive the final death like real quick. He would be like blood hunted the same day.
Yes.
The book?
The Voce del Morte.
Yeah, they never knew I was there.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any... It is the key of Alamut. Make no mistake.
Alright, see ya. There you go. Alright, now I feel way safer. Oh, 16. Perfect. Should I drop it on blood here or not? Let me think here. I could finish firearms because we are not going to the Society of Leopold, right? Could put one in perception. I could put one in wits. I already have 40 seconds. So maybe wits is just better. Maybe firearms is better. Maybe even perception is better. Yeah, I'm going to put one in perception, one in stamina, and one in strength. There you go. If I'm going to keep using the sword here, might as well just get some extra damage going. And now with more firearms too, so we have some extra damage for everything. Man, if I knew that we were gonna go to the mansion too, I would not have put a point in dodge. But yeah. Okay, so the Empire arms on the other side. Sure. So where are the cops? There. I think this is far enough. So probably this is the best opportunity that I'm going to have to go back home. I thought this was a cop doing the pose. It was just the guy begging for his life here. I did not get a violation, by the way. Cool. And steal humanity too, that's brutal. My god. That's rough as hell. Alright, the guy's not aggro here. Another thing that is very interesting about Arturo's transformation is that he still has the human brain, obviously. So he hasn't like fully went to like the side of the beast yet. Oh, I only have one, I see. Because he's like, oh, let's burn some cars, let's do this, let's do that. Like, what vampire would do that? Who cares about that, you know?
Master?
Travel with me. Alright, should I take her with me or not? Alright, I'm good to know that the option is here. I'm going to keep her here, but if I need an extra shield, I'm going to take her. Like, the worst fight, as far as I remember, is the one against Strauss at the Chantry. But we'll see. Hey, McFly. Alright, so I have a blood doll here still too. Good. Oh, Heather, come on. We'll be handling Zhao soon too. The thing with joining this Sabbat is that you have no alliances with anybody anymore, which means that you have to fight everybody pretty much. I don't even remember if you have to fight the Anarchs or not. We'll find out. Fighting Jack is not going to be easy at all. Okay, firearms. No, we don't know the info here. Where is he? He's here somewhere. I need to check the PCs here, I guess. Or are we going to enter here guns blazing?
My blade is ready. What are we waiting for?
Let's do this.
Yeah, I knew he was going to say something. Alright, let's save. Before I start killing everybody here, first of all, I cannot kill people down here because I'm going to lose humanity. So I need to find out where the guy is.
Yes?
Queen Jezebel. That's not gonna help me. Alright, let's check. Gas logs, I guess? Maybe? Johansson, the second one. So, Johansson, like that. None, really. I'll just have to find out where he is. So Buffalo was yeah, Boris. So he could be where what's the name of the lady? Jezebel was? 5th floor? Maybe he is on the 4th. Johansson. Yeah. So I guess I can just press the button and go there. I'm not sure how it's going to work. Alright, so the idea here is not to kill the guy, and I don't want to kill the guy because I don't want to lose humanity, so hopefully Arturo's not going to go crazy and kill the guy right away. He might have some guards here too.
This godless hotel reeks of the devil's work. Get used to it. Inquisitor Buck has willed us to find Johansson. Our holy order must wade through this wanton decadence to protect mankind. All this for a deluded fool of a professor? We should be out there, hunting vampiric scum, not protecting this secular den of sin. I agree, but this is all for the greater cause, to protect all humanity. Remain vigilant. The soldiers of Satan could be here any moment. Satan's already found his way here. This place is soiled and evil. How can anyone live like this?
Yeah, Satan wears a guacamole hat. I swear. Alright, so they are there. Well, maybe we won't have to fight them.
Hey, hold it!
Nope, we will. I mean, I don't care. As long as I don't have to use anything. Oh, really? So he's actually on the 3rd floor? Huh.
Hey, right there.
Well, I don't know where my guys are. Perhaps not here. Alright, finally I have enough defense to resist the damage of blooper. That said, none of these guys are wearing the blooper. Because that would be difficult to mitigate, I would guess.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Hey, hold it!
See? That's my point. That's exactly my point. But I don't think Johansson is here. So everything's super easy until you have to deal with the blooper. Then it's one hit, you're dead. Oh, they seem to be bugged. I don't care, not my problem.
This godless hotel reeks of the devil's work. Get used to it. Inquisitor Buck has willed us to find Johansson. Our holy order must wade through this wanton
Why?
decadence to protect mankind.
Jesus
All
Christ.
this for a deluded fool of a professor? We should be out there, hunting vampires.
Hey, hold it! Hey, hold it! Freeze! Hey, hold it!
Yeah, that's rough. So the reason why I'm doing a different route here is because there's a back part of the apartment, that part in which like the Boris is in the 6th floor. So I'm guessing the 4th floor also has that part. So I'm trying to check to see if he's there, or if he straight up just on the 3rd floor, you know. But as you can see, as long as the blooper is there, it's just not gonna work. So instead of doing what I'm doing here, I'm just gonna go straight for the guns. Oh, one of the blooper guys. See you, bro. Oh. Alright, if that lady was the blooper lady, I would have gone to the arms of Cain here. Alright, so I think the blooper guy died. At least one of them. Oh, I almost shot Victor. But I'm pretty sure I'm wasting time here. This is the room I wanted to check. Yeah, no, so he is here. I need the key. I can open this one. So let's go get the key. Alright. You lockpick the door from the other side. Here. So you teleport, you go, you open the door from the other side, then you come back to your own side, and then you open the door. Just being like a gentleman. Opening the door for my buddies here. Man, this weapon's so strong. It's crazy. But just proves my point that no matter what weapon you have, if it's in melee, a ranged weapon will be better. Pretty much always. But that's a unique pose. Alright, let me put the weapon away here.
I told you everything.
Hey, what's up?
I am an old... Yeah.
Okay.
The sarcophagus. I guess if you... All right. Let's start. Well, they were...
See?
Yeah. While... I find it hard to believe...
So as you can see, I don't have the persuasion option. That's because my humanity is super low.
Men, maybe... You know, if the engraving...
LARPer.
Perhaps... Ah, quite... House... No, I've answered... Thank you, my friend.
Alright, I got humanity. That's good. But I'm going to feed on you. Alright, don't go crazy, Victoria. Come on. Still have stuff to do. Nothing here. Okay. Hey. Alright, you behaved. That's good. I'm clicking. Not working. Finally. Alright. So now I got the info. So probably the next step is Zhao here. Maybe Strauss. We'll see. But I'm so glad I got humanity here. The two things that like were making me nervous about not being able to finish the game were not having the key of elements and not having enough humanity.
Be at peace, kindred. You. Indeed. They had all.
I'm going to pick a bunch of random.
It is not that I. If their purpose. I watch and wait for the.
Sure.
No need for alarm. We did have an arrangement. Again, LaCroix's. LaCroix can. Our war with. You need to understand. Hear these words. I hope you recognize my sin.
Sure. See you, Joe. Pretty soon, in fact. So she shows up after the encounter with Johansson. Interesting. So that changes the order a little bit. Where I'm going, Hellebrook. Let's see if I can buy some bullets from Larry here.
My man. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
This one? This one?
Yo. Koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddles right here. Only. Yo. I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch them.
Alright, so. We got the info about the key. So the key is with Zhao. That said, we still have a lot of people to get through here. In downtown specifically. So that's why I'm not sure what's going to be the order here of events. We can find out. Where are the guys? That's weird. Hopefully they're okay. Hey.
Have you found the professor yet?
Yeah?
Do not mean.
The proof is behind the key.
A key? A key? Yes, of course. How could I be so blind? Tell me, you clock.
The mistress of mirrors came with words of peace and says she claims to carry our key.
Slithering, arrogant she-devil. Eastern snakes have no place in the new world. They trespass in our lands, play politics where they have no place, and now she tampers with ancient forces. She has no right. I will mangle her porcelain skin and have her skull as my chalice.
Yeah, so apparently the Sabbat also doesn't like the Kuei Jin. Who knew? So that she-devil slithers into bed with LaCroix, so she says.
You see, child, the Camarilla is impotent, weak. LaCroix is desperate, his greed too powerful. He does not see he will be reviled by all after we crucify him in the light of dawn.
So poetic. If LaCroix burns, I'll finally shed a gleeful tear or two.
It is time to take what is rightfully ours from the Asian devils. This is a moment of kings and fools. Tonight, we either strike a blow for Canaanites the world around, or we die, throwing ourselves against the spears of the Kuei Jin.
Well, we, you mean us, right? So I don't know if I need to go for extreme violence or not here. Society embrace no loser. The Asian devils will suffer. I'm excited to see what their insides look like when I cut them open. I'm gonna go with violence here.
Attacking the palace single-handedly would be suicide. I shall call a conclave of the city. Rally your pack, raise the shovel heads, and make preparations for the bloodiest of wars.
I see. So the lone wolf gets the biggest share of the kill. See you in the bloodbath. Let's see. So Andre has dispatched you and the pack to steal the key from the sarcophagus back to the Kuei-jin from their temple in Chinatown. Meet your pack at the Golden Temple to begin your siege. I see. Alright. Yeah, right now I'm packless. Where is everybody? They just vanished. Yeah, but that happens. Might be the time to get Heather here, actually. I think I'm going to. Or not. Why am I here? What? I don't remember this. Did I get teleported to this place? Yeah, something's very wrong.
How cordial of you to drop in. Were you in the neighborhood? To what do I owe the pleasure?
So the Jester Prince has pushed too far. Time to take his head up for a prize.
You'll do no such thing. Kneel.
Sure.
Did you really think I wouldn't have contingencies for a loose cannon like yourself? That I wouldn't anticipate that impetuous chip on your shoulder? Please, running off to join the Sabbat? You're an embarrassment.
Ooh. Alright, the kettle was never blacker, Benedict.
Silence! Ventrue don't reach my age and standing without learning a few useful tricks. You underestimated me, Kindred.
Sure.
I've had you programmed from the start, you fool. How lucky for me. By your own making, you became the perfect sleeper agent. Now, why don't you begin by telling me about my sarcophagus?
The zipper on these lips is tight.
Tell me, where is the sarcophagus?
So welcome to the Hotel Hallowbrook. The Flashcrafters got the box. You can find it near.
You see? Isn't this easier when you cooperate? Now, has the sarcophagus been opened yet?
So every lock has a key, and the Mistress of Mirror keeps this one.
A key? I see. And I suppose if you know that, then you must also know of the Alliance, don't you?
Sure.
That makes the rest of this so much easier. I give you my thanks, Kindred. You've served your prince well.
Oh, you're welcome, sir.
You, see him out, once and for all.
Sure. I guess that means fight. Some Looney Tunes falling sound there.
¿Estás segura que sí funcionará? Me parece muy muerto.
Sí, claro. Almiéntalo más.
Pero no se ha despertado en días.
El topor no se romperá fácil. No después de haber caído tanto.
Ojalá que valga la pena. Esta mierda me ha dado sed. Mira, sus ojos se abren. Hey, gringo, you're still alive. I mean, you know what I mean.
I told you he wasn't too far gone. You should learn to listen better. K-Knight, you have a lot to catch up with before this whole city outruns us. That was no small fall you took, K-Knight. For us to find you before you met the morning's doom, luck smiles on you. Bringing you home, we nearly all perished to the sun's rays. You're lucky to be in one piece at all. Más o menos.
Yeah, bang. Really más o menos. Where is this one?
From the vinculum. We heard your cry for help. In our hearts we knew that one among us had fallen. and fallen hard. You were laid out across the road, splattered in gore. How many pints of vitae has the pack fed your parched, broken body over the last 3 nights? I've lost track.
I see. So you found this one to be worthy of your bloody sacrifice?
Your fate was horrific. Your survival, astonishing. But the real shock was where we found you. At the bottom of the prince's penthouse. Tell me, Cainite, tell us, that the only fall you took was from a window.
Yeah. Are you working for the other side? Yeah, our minds were not our own. The jester put his spell on this one.
Calmate. There's no need to guard your dignity. You say the prince is your enemy. Then your word is all we need. This pack doesn't turn its back to our own so easily.
So what's up with the accusations then? What was the point of that? I don't understand. So faith in the fire serpent has tempered this brotherhood for war.
Escucha. Whatever secrets you whisper to LaCroix has swept the city into frenzy. With the sarcophagus under Sabbat protection, we've forced many hands into an uneasy handshake. The Anarchs and the Camarilla have formed an alliance. They've skirmished with us a bit, but most of their army is moving against the Quajian, seeking the Dark Father's key.
Oh, I see. So what's the Queen's next gambit?
For me, the battle will not end until the Ancient itself is vanquished, and his pawns meet their final death. Only with the key in hand can we be sure of the city's safety. We must strike at the heart of the Quajian, their golden temple, and take back what is rightly ours.
I see. So the ghost people will bow to this pact tonight?
The pack has been anything but idle through your torpor. Arturo and I remade a platoon of the cattle in our image, ready for battle. You were the last soldier we needed before we take this war straight to Chinatown.
Okay. So death to the mistress of mirrors. Alright. That might not be a good idea, but at least we have some backup here. So the temple's already burning. Alright guys, so we'll continue this in the next episode. I don't think I want to do this right now because I don't know how long this is. But because of the crash, I don't know how long this has been either. So, but yeah, we got thrown off the top of the... not the top, but almost the top of the Venture Tower there. So I didn't remember any of this stuff. So yeah, that's very interesting that in the regular game, when you go and you meet LaCroix the last time, he doesn't have enough power to actually dominate you. But in this version, he does. The fact that he threw you off the building is actually kind of silly. It's just like for dramatic effect, it's way easier to just like shoot you in the head or something, or like put a stake in your heart if you want to put you in torpor or something. And if he wants to kill you, just kill you, you know, just cut your head off or something. But yeah, that gave us the chance here to join with our pack here again. So we shall see how we're going to have to deal with Zhao here, and probably we'll have to fight with way more people in the next episode. But at least we can get the key here, so that's halfway done. And what about Andre too? I haven't heard anything from him. Oh hey, one of the soldiers? 2 of the soldiers. But no Andre, of course. So as I was saying, the whole deal about, oh no, we are either going to win or we are all going to die, and I'm like, not sure you are gonna go with us, bro. You know, don't lie to me. But yeah, it is what it is. That's the life of a pack soldier here. So we'll continue this in the next episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.